the sale of new petrol and diesel vehicles?
Well, at the moment we are encouraging the market to drive those changes, and that's what we do. The gas system that fuels our 30 million of our homes at the moment will look to change what it does. There are also conversations about how hydrogen might feed that in due course as the hydrogen supply grows as one part of our clean economy. So at the moment we're encouraging people and supporting with this £5,000 grant for those who want to do that in the next 3 years to make those changes. But really importantly, we want to be thinking not only about the heat pumps and the boiler solutions, but insulating our homes better. When was the last time you checked the lagging floor roof? That's a challenge. I challenge everyone to think about it. Simple things that can both reduce your bills and help, of course, as individuals be part of the green revolution and meeting that climate change challenge.
Well, we can all check our home insulation. I think it's fair to say that most of us, because millions of us live in older housing stock, our homes are not well insulated enough. And recently, the government scrapped the Green Homes Grant, and when it had only reached a small fraction of the numbers that it was supposed to reach under the scheme. So
as I said,
how about your bit as part of that?
Well, absolutely, but that continues. So their very large part of the Green Homes Grant, the local authority scheme, continues and is investing billions of pounds to support those most vulnerable and least able to have their own resources to check those.
It just moved the responsibility, didn't it, when it had only reached 10% of the 600,000 homes it was supposed to be reached by. I'm still not clear about why you don't send today the strongest possible signal that a government can send to a market, which is to say, you really need to stop making gas boilers because we are going to ban them, even if you say that date is 15 years away.
Well, what we're seeing already is energy companies already moving into not only providing us with energy, but encouraging their customers to shift to heat pumps and looking to find ways to help do that. Your energy provider will be part of that solution. And at the moment, we want to drive that to grow the market, to ensure that our innovators, who will be supported by the investors here at the Global Investment Summit today, around the world, want to be helping the UK's leadership to deliver these new tools, these new appliances that will be part of the revolution. You and I, in 10 years' time, look back and think, gosh, we've actually made a difference as individuals, because that's as important as the big chunky things like offshore wind turbines and nuclear power stations.
So can you say today that we will, in the year 2030, have achieved emissions being cut by at least 68% compared to 1990 levels?
So we've set that into law, so that is the challenge, and it requires every part of our systems to be changed, and that is why we're working at pace. As the Duke of Cambridge said at the Surf Prize on Sunday evening, this is the decisive decade. We don't have a choice in this. We need to be both world leaders